Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. Very powerful messages coming in for the masculine today. The masculine showing you that he is dreaming of you and wanting to change his life because he wants that dream to continue and continue and continue. He wants you in his reality, not just in his head. So I'm going to bring in 5 decks of cards, 5 powerful decks, 5 unusual decks for this reading today. And later on, I'm not only going to do a DM to DF reading, I'm going to do a DF to DM reading too. Because I know there's so many masculines tapping in right now. So we're going to use the Romance Angels. We're going to bring in the beautiful Lisa Parker deck. We're going to bring in the Starseed Oracle and the Soul Purpose Oracle, both by Bridget. And the Soul Connections When Two Hearts Meet Love Oracle cards. So thank you, angels. So what's the energy, please, around the connection today? The energy around the Divine Feminines today, please, angels. The energy around the Divine Feminine, what do we need to know? And the energy around the Divine Masculine, there we go. Wow. Just saying love yourself first for the Divine Masculine, and that's absolutely what they need to do, self-love, so they know they deserve your love. The energy, please, angels, around the connection right now. What do we need to know today? There we go. The energy around the Divine Feminines. The energy around the Divine Feminines, I'm feeling it's those two. And the energy around the Divine Masculines. What do we need to know? They are giving me some burpee energy, which is fear being released on both parts. Feminines releasing fear, doubt, struggle. Masculines releasing insecurity and fear and struggle. So what's the energy around the connection today, please? The Starseed energy. What's the energy around the Divine Feminine? This is connected with our higher self and why we've come. And the energy around the Divine Masculine's higher self and why they've come. What do we need to know? There we go. Soul purpose, what's connecting our souls together for our mission and, you know, our truth. What's the energy around the connection? There we go, 2 cards. And the energy around the Divine Feminine, why we've come. What's our truth? What do we need to know? And the energy around the Divine Masculine. Wow. Quite a few coming out there for the masculine. And then your soul's connected. What's the energy around the journey today? The energy around the journey, the energy, and that one, see that one sticking out there, 2 cards. The energy around the Divine Feminines today, and the energy around the masculine. Wow, straight out the deck. Okay, I'm excited. So let's start then today with the Divine Masculine. So the masculine saying, I need to love myself first here. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And feminines, the more you respect yourself, the more you respect your twin, and the more the journey moves forward. So your self-respect makes me more romantically attractive. And I feel he's saying that to you. He's saying, I respect you, I respect who you are, you matter to me, and I really do care. And, you know, he wants to be able to give to you everything that you give to him. So to do that, he must love himself first and give back to himself. So he appreciates things more. He's saying, I am your king, even when I'm in my hermit mode. So even in his cave, he still loves you. He's in that cave right now because he's working out what to do. He's coming to terms with things in his life. He's making decisions, he's planning, he's plotting. And the King of Swords can be someone who's indifferent, someone who can be a bit silent. So, you know, you may think he's distant. You may feel he's silent. You may feel like he doesn't really care, but he absolutely does. And that candle is burning. Look at the reflection in the window there. You know, twin flame love. He's dreaming about you. He's thinking about you. His mind is on you. Even if he seems a bit cool and a bit distant, a bit cold, he's thinking of you. And that crow there is letting you know that, because the crow is about psychic power and about telepathic communication and connecting with the other realms. So I feel he's highly connected with you right now in other ways. The energy around why he's come, we've got Syrian consciousness number 22. So the 222 energy, this 2222 energy, is about universal power. It says you are fully supported and loved, released through feeling. release through feeling. So I feel the masculines are spending time in solitude today, thinking, crying even, releasing pain. They're giving me a blocked throat chakra, so they can't communicate. They are releasing things that need to go through their body. They may be going the loo a little bit more today, so they may have stomach issues. They may be crying tears, or they may have allergies that make their eyes run. They may be coughing things up, coughing things out, releasing in that way. I feel for some of the masculines here, they are releasing fear and energy, within the self, anger, maybe feeling very angry. So they're going through a wide range of emotions right now so that they can learn to trust in this journey and trust in the love. We've got this powerful energy. It says guardian of the galaxy, and this is the star keeper. Guardian of the galaxy, keeper of the stars, fire in my veins and fearlessness in my heart. That's how he sees you. You are his guardian, you are his light, you are his love, you are the fearlessness in his heart. So when you feel fearless and you feel strong and you feel powerful and you're in your power divine feminine, he feels it all. And the fire in his veins is that emotion, that chemistry, that passion, that desire, that fire. And the keeper of the stars. So he knows that you hold his destiny and you are his future. You guard me. You are everything I want. So huge message here about you and the way you impact his life. And he's going through a cleanse. It says you release and purify emotional debris. So he's releasing his emotional debris, his fears, his insecurities, his doubts, and he's cleansing himself of the past. He's releasing himself from pain, and he's doing his shadow work. You are a master of duality and darkness, shadow warrior or shadow walker. So he's walking through his shadows and his fears to face this. Support specifically intended for your soul, for your mission is available. Commune with nature and find your way, nature spirit. So he may also be going out into nature and finding his way there through the signs he sees and the way he connects and feels at peace. And before my twin flame journey came into alignment, George was spending a lot of time in nature, going into woodland, spending time by himself, receiving signs in nature. He used to tell me that, he saw twigs that had fallen off trees or branches on the floor in the shape of an elf for Liz. So he gets signs through nature. And he's an earth angel. He's a guardian of the earth and her children. So remember that you're an earth angel, so is your twin. You may think, wow, he doesn't feel like an earth angel, but he's showing you that he knows why he's come. He's also a leader in his field and what he needs to do. So he's also brought children, some of the masculines have, into this earth plane for a reason. And he admires you. He admires you, divine feminine. Pinky promises saying, I promise I'm returning to you. You are my muse. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So what he's doing right now, he's sitting there thinking about you and all the beautiful things he admires about you, all your qualities, because to him you are the star keeper, the keeper of his destiny, the keeper of his life, his future, his destiny, everything he wants, his desires. So he's thinking about you, he's connecting with you, and he admires you. So for the journey, we've got forgiving and learning. So it's very important right now that we forgive and we realise through that forgiveness what we are learning, who we are. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So the more we forgive the past, the more we heal, the more love we're going to have now. And the Ace of Wands is, the time is now. The time is now to make this happen, to change, to bring in power. And we've got Lyra, ancient light codes, and this is about increasing worth. So it's all a journey of self-worth. And we've got the number 8 there again. 888. Increasing worth, increasing value. Feminines realising that you are valuable and you are strong. And we've got this tarot and oracle reader card. Intuitive readings help support you and others. So many of you right now are becoming tarot readers, becoming oracle card readers, angel readers, healers, Reiki healers, crystal healers, on your mission, helping the world. So you have a real powerful reason for being here. And cards and tools and spiritual processes may be a big part of that for you. but you're also receiving all the guidance and knowledge and wisdom you need during these readings. And we've got soul planter. And this says seed planter, but they give me the word soul planter. So you're planting seeds for your soul. Plant seeds of potential every place you go, and in each person's soul, which will harvest growth. So this is when you're being good to others, you're being good to your twin, you're feeling good about your journey. It plants seeds of your soul, and that leads to union. And that's the infinity sign for this union, this eternal power, destiny. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. And it does. My union just came around out of the blue when I was loving life and feeling at peace and in power, and bam, there it is. All you have to do is trust and honour you and honour your twin. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Trust your twin to find their way. Trust in the power of this love. Trust in your union and honour that. Honour your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. So how do you honour them? By giving them time, by giving them space, room, anything they need to heal, and you doing you. You honour them by honouring yourself. You honour your twin by giving back to yourself. So divine feminine, even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So you may feel this journey's a maze right now. You may be amazed by the journey, but all you have to do is raise your vibration and stay optimistic about your love life. Love life, love doing you. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So to move it forward towards union, to get out of this maze or to find your way out, raise your vibration and understand that it is a journey that turns around quickly. It moves forward quickly. Even when there's pain there, you can overcome that by walking in soul. It says experiences with walking souls. And what I'm feeling with this is we have to walk through this journey. We have to walk through the pain and the sadness to get to the other side. And you're gaining wisdom as a writer, as a healer, as a muse. It says your words hold wisdom and light codes. Share them with the world. So this may be your sign to write down your feelings, your thoughts. Maybe you want to jot that journal or you want to write that book right now. This could be your sign. Your thoughts, your words, your magic has power. You are a magical being, and you're being guided to shine and share this with the world right now. So if you're struggling, write it down. Write down why you're struggling. Write down what you're learning from that struggle. What you're learning about you and how you're finding your way, because your words have power. And you've come here to learn, but not just to learn, to share what you're going through, to share your experiences and your pain to help others. And I talk about this in my personal journey story, which I've, kind of released out to members. And thank you to everyone who's watched that. So I know from my experiences that everything I went through on my journey has allowed me to sit here and do these readings for you, because I understand how you feel and what you're going through, and the pain and the joy that we experience too. So the message here is everything that you go through as a divine feminine happens the way it happens, so you can learn from those experiences and share those experiences, because sharing your words and your thoughts and your emotions helps to heal the world, raise the vibration of humanity, and lead people forward towards the golden age in union and as a leader. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.